Hello YouTube, we are here. I am here sighting in my Hoyt Defiant. I wanted to show you guys how I am doing it. I have a, let's see here, a Trophy Ridge, I believe it's called a React Trio, and it's a 3-pin, but it is an adjustable. So it's designed to go out to like 120 yards or something like that. I set up my bow myself. So which I showed you guys on Instagram. I served in my peep, got my D-loop set up, put my rest on. This is what was on my old Hoyt Ignite, and I put it on this fella because I really like it. So I also have this little sort of kit here. This is like an archery kit by Easton that I've thrown some of my own sort of crap in here too, but I have basically everything that you need to get your bow set up in here, which is nice. I've just been carrying it with me, even like to work today. I brought that in because I was tweaking all my stuff a little bit more today, knowing that I wanted to sight it in tonight. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I got, and let's jump in and hope that I don't break too many arrows. First shot hit the ground and bounced up and then hit the target, but it was low and a little bit to the right, so I'm gonna adjust right now. Mosquitoes. So I grabbed this guy to adjust my sight, and then I realized I don't even need this to adjust it because it is toolless. So that's pretty cool. So I don't even... That last one felt like a really shitty shot. I felt like I totally jumped it. You know what I mean. It's not looking too hot. Oh my god. Okay, so let's take a look. So there we are. Very first round. I know the first couple were low. I literally think that they were like hitting the ground here and then like bumping up into the target. I feel like this was my last one and I totally jumped it. All right, let's keep going. So there is round 2. That is that. There is our third round. We are getting closer. The fact that I am sighting in bow that I set up myself feels pretty damn good. I like it. I like doing this kind of stuff. It's fun. I don't have my stabilizer on. It will be interesting to see how this round goes now that I've got a stabilizer on. My shots didn't necessarily feel any better. So there is round, what is that, 4 or 5? So that is it for tonight. I have to go pick up Nick, but I'm pretty happy with where I'm leaving it at. Tomorrow I'll come back again. I could tell that my arms were getting sore and tired. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. There's Nick. And yeah, and then come back again tomorrow. We are back. round 2. It's windier than it was last night, which kind of sucks, but hey, that's all part of it. So I'm gonna make it work. Here is where we're at this round. So I did not adjust my bow. Those 3 are hitting the bullseye, considering that I have not been shooting my bow like I should because I knew I was getting a new one and it was just an excuse. Like, I'm getting a new bow, so didn't spend as much time as I should with my old one. So it's good that my shots are improving. Shoot another round or 2, step back to 50 or 60. Yes. This one I did not like. The rest of them were just honest shooting. Little treasure. So this is my group at 50 yards. There's a little bit of an explanation. So this guy here jumped off the ground and hit the target, and that's because I had this weird moment where I was like, wait a second, if I move this back, I need to now be shooting from the top pin again, but I was incorrect. I should have kept shooting at that bottom pin, which I shot my first one at the bottom pin, and then I was like, no, I should be shooting at the top pin now. I don't know why. I just had a dumb moment. So then I corrected myself. And then there was one shot that I felt like I totally jumped. So this is actually pretty damn good for myself. So this was the miss pin, and then this was the jump. So if you just are looking at these 3, definitely a little to the left, but that totally could have been just like my anchor point placement. So I'm gonna shoot again. So I'm sure that I have dirt on my face. I have in like, I would say 9 out of 10 of these clips. There must be dirt like on the string or on my release or whatever. I guess on my string. It's just where I'm keeping my anchor point. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so that was 50 yards again. I do see, okay, let me show you. Here we go. Okay, so that's 50 yards again. We're still in pizza range, or thought I saw deer. We're still in plate range. So I am not shooting as well as I want for, oh my god, you see these bugs, for 40 and 50 yards, but that doesn't come to a surprise because I don't normally shoot this distance. I still want to share this with you guys because I think it's important to just to share my experience and what I'm doing. I just need to flat out practice more at further distances. I feel really comfortable at 30 and below, but I feel like that's not saying too much, or at least it's not what I want to be capable of. Like, I want to be comfortable shooting an animal at 40 yards, at 50 yards, but it's going to take a hell of a lot more practice to get there. So where does that leave me? I'm going to leave my sight where it's at right now. I still haven't shot at 20 and 30, but I will this weekend, I am sure. I'm going to finish playing around with it tomorrow, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm just going to keep shooting it and sort of adjust the sight as I go, and we'll see. Thank you so much for watching this, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Any comments, suggestions, advice, leave it below. That is it. See you guys in the next video. I thought this would be an appropriate time to tell the story of